Everyone, I'm Kathy with Kathy Stampin' World, and today is another installment of our 12 weeks of Christmas Alive. I guess maybe I should say I go live at 10ish because I think I'm a couple minutes late today. Sorry about that. But I wanted to welcome any of you who may be new here. If you get on and you are live with me, let me know you're here. If you are watching on the replay, by all means, let me know where you're watching from. That is always fun. I keep getting people from Australia and Canada, and I love that. I love to know where you are watching from. Today's project, and I say project because I'm hoping you have your Christmas cards developed and ready to go. Today we are doing a giftable. And those are always fun to throw on a colleague's desk or what have you, or even to use as last minute gifts or gift card holders or whatever for friends and family. So we are going to be doing a giftable today from a standard envelope. So hopefully you're going to find that to be very fun. Couple of business tips as always. If you would like to receive the information for these projects ahead of time with the dimensions, if you are a newsletter subscriber, you do get those, and that is how you subscribe to my newsletter right up there. I have a new host code for the month of December, and we have an incredible list of last chance products that just went up yesterday, many with discounts. And it is a new thing for us. If you're not understanding how come there's so many things on the last chance products list, it is now a combination of our clearance rack and our last chance products. So there are some things up as high as 70% off on there. If you decide that you need to make a purchase this month, if you use this host code right down there, it is only a $25 purchase. This is kind of my holiday little gift. You are going to get a special gift pack from me. I like to play Santa this month. So if you order with that host code, that is what you will be getting from me. And I'm not going to give away any details. Just know that you're going to want that little gift pack. Okay, so let's get started with our project today. I am going to swap me out. Nope, of course, it always goes that screen first. There we go. Okay, so today's project, let's get rid of all the busyness. Let's hide that. Let's hide the ticker up on the top. Okay, now it's clean. I like that. All right. So, except for all the stuff I have sitting here. Okay. What we are using today is the stamp set More Than Autumn. This is not on the last test product list, which makes me very happy, which means it is going to carry over most likely into our catalog. So it's going to be around for a while, and it is an awesome set. If you don't have it, you have plenty of time to get that. We are also using our, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. It'll come to me. This paper. It is also not on the last chance products list. So you will be able to get this as well, which is great because I use it on all kinds of things. I am going to demonstrate a simple way to do this project, and then I'm going to show you a stamped up way. I think you're going to really enjoy it. We are going to also be using dies from the Spotlight on Nature set. I use these circles all the times for all kinds of things. But all right, first things first. All you have to do is seal this envelope. You ready? Okay. All right. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to adhere this onto our envelope. And I am going to make sure it's good and sealed all the way around the edges because I don't want that coming off. All right. So I have cut this, and I'm going to try to spit out the dimensions here. I believe it is 4 3/8 by 5 3/4. So you can see that. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. And by the way, it does take 2 6x6 sheets. Okay. 2 6x6 sheets is what you're going to need, cut down to the sizes of the envelope. So 4 3/8 by 5 3/4. And we're just adhering that to both sides. So I've sealed the envelope. We've got that on there. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Not so. Okay. I did just realize that I forgot a pencil. So we're going to pen. That'll be fun. All right. Next order of business. We are just going to trim off the very top of our envelope. So, and I mean just the very top, because we want all the length of it that we can get. So I have cut off that very top. So what does that do? That leaves me a nice little opening. Ooh, okay. Now, here's where I needed a pencil, and I may escape to get one because I don't think I want to use my marker. So pardon me while I run over to get a pen that probably isn't going to work for me. All right, there we go. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to use our ruler. We are going to come in at 1 inch and just make a little mark, and 1 inch down. 1 inch and 1 inch. You could do 3/4. I've just found that it doesn't give me quite the look that I want. So I'm going to go again at 1 inch and at 1 inch. Okay. So 1 inch by 1 inch on each top and side. Top and side. All right. Okay. We're going to come in. And I came prepared today. Woohoo! All right, so we are going to line this up, making sure I have yep, I do have the top. Okay, the opening here and here. We're just going to place that there, and we're going to cut that off, and then we're going to do the same. Oh, come on, you. There we go. And we're going to do the same on this side. And how is everyone doing on their Christmas shopping? I am proud to say I am almost done. I mean, almost really close. I'm pretty excited about that. Christmas tree is up, not decorated. If anybody is local and would like to come help me decorate, by all means, you are invited. Yeah, it's been up since Sunday, and I have yet to put it on. Decorations on. Okay, look what I have. I have a cute little pouch. All right, looks like a little tag, and we are going to decorate it now. Okay, so one thing you're going to want to have is a couple of little circles. I think these are 1 inch in diameter. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it in half-ish. Yeah, there's probably a more graceful way to do that, but, Okay. Now, you're going to need a hole punch, just a standard hole punch for this. I'm going to go ahead and attach these. This is probably the hardest part because there are multiple layers. And in order to get this lined up, and it could just be my lack of strength, but, I don't know. There's probably better. You know what? If I had used my old crocodile tool, this would have been no problem at all. But that's way over there, and I am not going to be getting up. So we are going to keep going with the original plan, which is a standard hole punch. And this one is probably 100. Look at this, how old this is. It's probably 100 years old. Okay, so in order to make this work for me, there's no way I'm going to punch all these layers with this. So I do want to mark it. So I have found if I just push as hard as I can, I will mark it. See that? And then I'm going to come in and just do my holes with the singlemost layer. Okay, there's one. And then here's the other one. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're getting there. Not hard so far, right? Not hard so far. Next, oh, well, we hadn't had that. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is decorate. Now, remember I said I'm going to show you a stepped up version of this when we are done, because I think you'll like it as well. Now, when you cut these pieces to the size, when you cut it to 4 and 3/8 by 5 3/4, you're going to be left with strips. And I cut these down. I left the strip the original width, but I just cut it down to the 4 3/8 so it goes across. So you're using basically the whole piece of your DSP, your 6x6 DSP. So that works out really well. We're just going to put this right on here. Oh my goodness. I love this tag. Okay. And then I went ahead and cut the circle. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that right on there as well. Now, to decorate it, like I said, we are using the More Than Autumn bundle today. And that is not, I cannot believe, come on, let's autofocus there. That is not on our last chance list. So that means it's going to be around. I am so excited about that. Okay. Okay, let's get that out of there. Let's do some stamping. Every week, it was doing great. Get you in there. Autofocus. Okay, so next, I'm going to do some stamping. I'm going to use my Memento pad. I am going to stamp my marshmallows. Yes. I am going to stamp my gingerbread man. I am going to stamp my candy cane. And then on the red, I would stamp my cup. Oh, yes, there it is. Right here. Now, I'm also going to take the extra piece right here of the DSP. I could put it on the back. I'm not going to. And I'm going to stamp that cup one more time. And the reason is I'm going to come in and I am going to cut out just the label right here on my cup because I want to make it look really cute. So we'll come up and just cut that out like so. All right. Now, that is it as far as the Memento. A little bit of coloring, just a little bit. And it's so much easier that I remembered my glasses today. I'm so excited about that. All right. Look how quick that goes. Imagine that. Oh, I am just dotting where the buttons are. We're going to go in with a little pecan, a little light, little add to our gingerbread man. And then the nice thing about this autumn set is it's not only autumn, but we have the dies, right? The dies for every single thing. Now, with these little dies, I like to hold the things in place because they are going to move on you. So don't think that you're going to put that right through your little shot or your big shot or whatever cutting device you're going to use without adhering something to it to make it come out. So I like to use Post-its on the little things rather than washi. You'll notice I use washi up here, right? Okay, so we'll just come in and lay these on here. It is now ready to run through. Everything is ready to run through. And you know me, I am not going to run through on here. So we have everything ready to go. Okay, and let's build our cup. So we will add the label. Look how cute this is. Right there. We are going to add, now I am going to add this, I will make a lip here. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals to help me out. Okay, we will tuck him under first. And then we'll just tuck the cute little, oh my goodness, if I could pick him up, I would. Right there. Maybe we'll put him, yeah, no, I don't want him on the other side. I want him right there. So we will hold that in place with our dimensional. Okay, now we are going to pop off this whole thing. So we'll just go in. You notice I like using the sides for that kind of stuff. Yep, it's a good one. Okay, so now we have our cup. Oh, that's a little high on that candy cane. Let's bring you down. All right, there we go. And we have this. Now, the other thing I've done is I've gone ahead and I've stamped my Merry Christmas. And I've added the little trimmings on the edge. So we're going to go ahead and put that right underneath it, like so. Then what's cool about these is they can hold some hot chocolate. So we'll just fill that. I got two. I think I'm going to just use one in there. One. And then we're just going to tie this off with some ribbon. Any ribbon works. Now you take both ends, you put them through the back, just like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. And what we're going to do is loop it right through there. Look at that. Then trim it off. And look at that. Now you could put, it would be really cute with like a little Starbucks gift card inside with that. That would be an awesome gift. Now I want to show you this one, which is a simple version. And then this one, which is a stepped up version. What do you think? I use the rosette from I use from the Round We Go set. See, I use this, and you cut two of those and then make a rosette. And so that's what we have today. So hopefully you enjoyed this project. I need to know from you guys next week, what do you want? Do you want a giftable? Do you want tags? Oh my goodness. Do you want tags? Do you want thank you cards? Do you need a New Year card? Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. I have stocking stuffers. I can do whatever it is that you want. But hopefully you enjoyed today's projects and you can use it. I'd love to see what you create using the idea. So again, if you would like to get the dimensions ahead of time, all you have to do is subscribe to that newsletter. And if you have a purchase this month, it is a $25 minimum to get a special gift pack from me for the holidays. So until Friday, when I have a new fun fold, and then next week, I'll see you Wednesday at 10. All right. Have a great week and happy stampin', everybody.